All right, so I've got a new vehicle in the garage. I guess I can say the year's been good. I'm thankful. Um, I ended up picking up a Ferrari FF 2013. I just got it PPF'd by Pista Film Solutions. I'm just kind of adding my touches to make it look like Morty. My first video I'm going to do is an exhaust. Actually, it sounds, I want to say a Prius. It's not quite that quiet, but I didn't want to spend $4,600 plus on an exhaust, and like the Audi, I bought a Rev9. It was $1,500. I also bought their X pipe. Now, just for giggles, this is what the exhaust muffler is, whatever you want to call it, on each side. It is valved, but I haven't seen any videos that actually show how to replace it. They just show the sound or afterwards. So here's some quick little tips that I was learning. First off, it sucks, but you have to remove the rear wheel in order to access points in here. The issue I had with Rev9 was this bracket isn't quite long enough, so trying to get stuff fitted is a bit of a struggle. I guess maybe if you paid 2-3 times more, it would be better, but I'm just sharing my issues with it. Again, for $1,500, I can't really complain. As I get underneath the car, I did have to remove the entire rear under tray, which goes pretty much, as you can see, a foot or so before the jack. It's got to be at least 30 bolts. This guy here for the flange, if you don't have this, I ended up cheating and I used a ratcheting wrench, a 3/8 inch kind of fit on there, and I used a hammer to break it loose and also to tighten. It seemed to work fine, didn't strip it. Sorry if it's really fuzzy. I'm going to try crawling underneath here. That bracket right there, as you can see, is kind of pulling towards the outside of the car. Again, Rev9, it didn't really fit as good as I would like, but that's going to have to work. And then vacuum line was fine. Hopefully it doesn't melt, but it was easy enough to hook up and run underneath the car here. It just needs to be extended because the valve is not in the same place. It could be easier if you could remove the bumper, but I didn't want to go that far. Again, these were my only things. I'm expecting a good sound just like the Audi. Time will tell, see what happens, but just be prepared. There are no instructions with Rev9. I think that's my other complaint. It took me a while to figure out, not too long, but that these are essentially what go into the exhaust hangers. And as you can see, they have a little notch there to sit in the groove so you can actually tighten them. All the other bolts, they don't use lock washers. So make sure I'm putting thread lock on everything just to make sure. All right, other than that, good luck, anybody. Again, there's plenty of clips online that show the different sounds. Looking forward to hopefully making some other videos and things with all the cars. Busta, I will have an update. I know some of you might have seen her for sale online, and I've gotten a lot of crap, but I'll explain a little bit more into the ad and I guess what I feel people are not reading. Anyway, thank you.